kutafuta mahali ya kupeleka unanga kwanza kiangalia kwa sababu hakuna siri hapa hakuna siri hapa.
We are here at the Isiolo County Referral Hospital. This is a level 5 hospital and we are at the mortuary. Now in the whole of Isiolo County there is only one mortuary and this is the mortuary. Sadly, this mortuary can only hold 12 bodies. So in the whole of Isiolo County we have one mortuary, and this is the mortuary, and it can only hold 12 bodies because it has only 4 cold rooms, and those cold rooms can only hold 3 bodies and none of them is functional. A contract was awarded here for the renovation of this mortuary, which is 10.5 million. It was awarded to a company called Achilles, and it was expected to be completed within 8 weeks from the 9th of April. So we expected that by July there should be at least a semblance of renovation. I've come here, the mortuary is not functional as you've seen. Now remember that this mortuary also serves parts of Marsabit and parts of Samburu. There are people from Samburu County and from Marsabit who would, be in an ordinary day be referred here. But as you can see right now, there is no mortuary. So anybody who dies in Isiolo County is taken to mortuaries outside the county, more especially in Meru. This is a big failure on the part of the Isiolo County government in terms of service provision, and also for the Ministry of Health, because this is a level 5 hospital. The expectations are very high for this level of a hospital. This is the biggest hospital in Isiolo, right? This is the biggest hospital in Isiolo, so the expectations are very high. As the Kenyan people, we pay taxes, and a lot of money is borrowed from loans. We expect that those taxes and those loans can be used very well in terms of providing services to the people. And the people of Isiolo deserve better than this. Isiolo is a very cosmopolitan region with all tribes and communities living and working here. And this is quite disappointing because even the smell here is a very foul smell, yet it has not been operational for a long time, meaning it was not even cleaned and disinfected, meaning this can even be a source of infection. So this is a big failure because the government invests a lot in healthcare in our country, but the money that is meant for healthcare is stolen and pilfered and embezzled by rogue officials in the Ministry of Health, assisted by people from the county government. So if nothing is done here, this will be a big downside on the part of the people of Isiolo. We are extremely disappointed, and we will be revealing soon to you who the owners and directors of Achilles contractors are, but clearly this is a crime scene. So extreme disappointment here. So.
Yes, Team Cyprian TV and Team Mokwate Informer, welcome again to our channel, and today we have the shocking news.
Hey.
Shocking news.
Morara at work.
Ai, Morara, huyu kijana bwana, huyu kijana wewe ukimwangalia hivi. Huyu kijana unaweza chezea. I've never seen a clever man like Morara.
We are lucky as Kenyans.
We are lucky as Kenyans.
We are lucky as Kenyans to have Morara.
You know what? Yesterday nilikuwa naambia my fans, Morara is very sharp. Atawaambia anakuja mahali fulani, mnamshtukia kwingine. So today morning I saw some government bloggers washaambia tu vijana huko Embu wamebeba black ati Morara, we don't want your nonsense in Embu, sijui nini, and then boom, Morara ndio huyu amefika Isiolo.
Isiolo County.
Hey. Morara leo amefika Isiolo mortuary.
Unajua Isiolo? Isiolo juzi kuna viongozi wako governor and then the speaker. Walikuwa wameenda kwa Senate. They were being grilled over some of the irregularities on finance. One day walinunua soda ya 1 million. A crate cost 1 million.
1 million.
1 million. Tent hata hatutaki kuongea. So these guys were very rude to the Senate. The speaker, remember the speaker himself, akiambia walk out. Akaambia apologize, akaambia won't apologize. He walked out of the Senate.
Jesus.
The speaker himself. The governor is very rude. He does not care anything there. Anaambia governors, anaambia senators like Guys who did not, that someone cannot come from Homa Bay to come and rule us here. That's the chairman of the Public Accounts Committee in the Senate, Moses Kajwang. So in short, it is a tough county.
It's a tough county.
It's a tough county.
I think that's why nani ameweza kurudi pale.
I think it's the people of
because alikuwa amefanya ya kwanza, the governor akakuja kujibu akisema kwamba hayo madai yote ni uongo. Na wananchi kule walikuwa wanapiga kelele wakisema kwamba hawajaona kazi yoyote. So watazamaji wetu wa Cyprian TV na Mokwa the Informer, tutaenda kuwawekea ile video kidogo tu. Wananchi walikuwa wana complain angalau pia waweze kuiona hapo mwanzo wa video. So leo Morara ameweza kufika pale Isiolo mortuary. Amesema ile mortuary inabeba mili 12. Hatuwishi mtu kuaga, lakini sometimes it's good to have something in accommodate more people.
You know, a facility of that kind, level 5, being the biggest in the county, being that we have devolution's role was to make the lives of the people better. If that mortuary is not working right now, or even if it's working, just carrying 12 people, that means Kenyans of Isiolo are struggling to take bodies far from that place. And that is a huge expense. A fail to that government. And actually one thing that captures my attention is this. The governor of that county is youthful. Ni kijana alikuwa Nairobi, is called Guyo. He was a Nairobi MCA. He was very vocal in Nairobi, looked to be very strong and politically, and is young. Upon going to the county, we have to expect a young man is transforming that place.
Yeah.
See what we are being given now.
And now this brings a question. We are fighting so hard tuone vijana wetu wameingia kazi, na sasa ukisema ni kijana unajua napatwa na wasiwasi mwingi sana.
That's why Morara was saying the country is not shortage of youths in power.
Yes.
It's shortage of leaders of integrity. So therefore, we are not looking for youth to be in power. We want just leaders of integrity who are accountable to what they do. This county, as I started saying, is the county that didn't feel shameless. The county leaders, didn't feel shameless of buying a soda at 1 million per crate.
1 million.
So probably if you calculate 24, each one of them was going almost 50,000.
Oh my God. Now, the shocking news, the mortuary carries 12 bodies. Na ni one mortuary, ukumbuke hiyo Isiolo county mzima,
One mortuary.
Yes, one mortuary. Iko na 4 cold rooms, each inabeba 3 bodies. Na hizo cold rooms, they are not functioning. Unaona hapo mahali kuko na kizungumkuti. Nao wako na mortuary inabeba watu 12, and those 4 cold rooms, they are not functioning.
Let me tell you the funny thing now. What really took Morara there? It is the fact that there was a contract that was awarded to change that, to renovate that mortuary, to ensure that the capacity has increased and the equipment there is good quality. The money was awarded and paid. Surprisingly, nothing has happened.
Now, coming to that renovation, renovation ni pesa ililipwa ni 10.5 million
10.5
to Agil's company. On 19th they were expecting kazi yanze, but up to now nothing has ever happened. And inasemekana kwamba hii mortuary ya Isiolo ndio kila watu wa Marsabit and Samburu wanafanya nini? Wanadepend. Lakini sasa due to hawana mortuary inabidi walete mili mpaka Meru. Imagine from Meru to Isiolo and from Isiolo to Meru. How much do you spend kwa barabara?
Very expensive.
And this Achilles amesema ataenda ku expose the owners of Achilles. That means vile amekanyagia, my thinking might be someone from the county.
It is true, or maybe the governor himself.
Or the governor himself.
Because if someone from the county, why is he not doing the job? To my case, I feel strongly that Morara is now doing the job Kenyans want.
Wanted, yes.
Expose the scandal.
Yes.
Expose the person, the contractors, the names, the owners and everything.
Yes.
Precisely. So that tujue jirani yangu ndiye alienda kwa county akakula pesa. Jirani yangu ndiye alienda kwa county akaibia wananchi pesa. We want to know that. Because how do you sit down, spend the money that has been paid to you by the Kenyan taxes, then you don't do anything and you're paid? I mean, it is awkward. Awkward. I mean, now, Morara has gone to the counties, and the best thing that we are saying right now, it is that now we want to bring everybody on board who has been engaging in embezzlement of Kenyans' funds.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Those foolish guys who are attacking Morara, they should think twice.
They should.
They should think twice. Join Kenya they join
Morara.
the Morara in making this Kenya a better place.
Yes.
Because 10.5 million has been paid. The contract has been awarded. And it was a limit of 8 weeks. It was supposed to be done. Right now, how do the people of Isiolo survive?
Very pathetic.
If that's the mortuary that has not been done, how about other places?
Anyway, to Team Cyprian, Team Mokwa, the informer, tell us, what do you think about this shocking news yenye imeweza kutokea kwamba the Isiolo mzima iko na mortuary moja na inabeba 12 bodies, guys. I don't know what's your take, and unaona aje Morara sofa anafanya aje? Hapo kwa comment section mkiweza kutuambia pia, na kila ambacho mngependa Morara change ama badilisha ama afanye, tutaweza kumuelezea. But so far so good. Hivyo ndivyo tulikuwa tunataka, I expose the contractors na wenyewe hiyo pesa yenye ilipianwa kama ilifikia contractors ama haikufika, tujue nani alichukua. Hivyo ndivyo tulikuwa tunataka. So guys, thank you so much. See you in our next video.